Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Chelsea against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ball, who's going to get that? Timely intervention. Giroud. Bellerin. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That is special! Olivier Giroud! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that's been repelled. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And it's Ozil. Hazard with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mustafi. Walcott. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas tries a long pass towards the front. Mustafi. Coquelin. Looks like a good ball through. Walcott tries making a foray down the right. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Now it's Fabregas, promising cross. It's in! They're back within reach!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the through ball is intercepted. Matic goes long. Surely a shot! Looking to force his way through. And it's Giroud. Good ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oscar. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez crosses. He will be livid with himself.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oscar. Now it's Costa. Now the pass. And this is Fabregas. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Oh, too much weight on that. Cesc Fabregas plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa clears it out of harm's way. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Monreal. Oscar. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oscar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. The action is back on the way. Willian goes long and forward. Koscielny. He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Monreal looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian puts his foot on the gas. Lobs it in gently. Coquelin. Cazorla knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez gets into some space. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going for goal! He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Diego Costa. It's Costa! Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
That's not going to make it. Monreal with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud. Giroud with a shot! And it's Cazorla. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Raspilicueta. Batshuayi. That's a throw. Coquelin. Ball through needs to be good here. Has gone out. Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mesut Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Who's going to make this theirs? Batshuayi plays it out to the wing. Chelsea get it back again. It's a loose ball. Batshuayi's cross. Firmly met. Fabregas! And that's off target.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
And it's Monreal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Batshuayi, now the pass. Raspilicueta. Hazard. Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. And it's Willian. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cesc Fabregas tries the route one option. He can get that clear. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Willian passes it square. No, that's not going to find its target. It's come loose. Lacking in accuracy. Out to the left it goes. Monreal. Batshuayi. Well played, he saw that coming. Shooterjy, now the cross. And time is up. Arsenal, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games...
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And back to base. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Cazorla. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Koscielny boots it to safety. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Back to the keeper and go again. Granit Xhaka. And it's Welbeck. Tries a through ball. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Ibrahimovic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks like a good ball through. Valencia tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Coquelin. Now the pass. Cazorla. Oh, glorious footwork! Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Martial plays it out to the flank. Referee's given a throw. Carrick. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's come loose. Corner. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Valencia. Valencia delivers. Good save, really well read. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown Great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Valencia goes long and forward. Shapes to shoot! And that wasn't far away.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Granit Xhaka. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries a through ball. Monreal. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Welbeck pushes it out wide. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Ozil. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Cazorla. A chance! Header! He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martial. Ibrahimovic played out to the right. Arsenal saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Mesut Ozil. And that's a throw-in. It's a loose ball. And there is the half-time whistle.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Darmian passes it through. Darmian positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Granit Xhaka. Now the pass. Whipped in. Up for the header! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Out wide to the right. A very fortunate escape indeed.
just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Looks like a good ball through. Smalling hurtles into the tackle. Now it's Martial. He's away! Played out to the right. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck. Cazorla. Hit into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Granit Xhaka. Out for a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Cazorla plays it out to the flank. Cazorla. Crunching tackle. Now it's Martial. Cazorla was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that has put paid to that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Welbeck tries lifting it over. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Martial demanding a quick ball here. Looks to slip it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Cazorla pumps it into the area. Carrick. Martial with the ball through. Gets it back. Monreal. Carrick does well there, alert. Needed a better pass there. Welbeck is the guilty party there. Darmian. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to dink it in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Coquelin. Now it's Welbeck. Tries a through ball. Looking to force his way through. And more, and more, and more. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe.